week, she's been taking all kind of heat from black men. The poll numbers are coming back, and black men just aren't buying the Kamala Harris product, which I think is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a long time coming. And so because she needs at least a certain percentage of black men to vote for her, a high percentage of black men to vote for her, and she's not getting that because she needs that. She recently unveiled her black male agenda. We're going to look at least some of that today and why it's so horrible. But, I think I can speak for all black men, at least the non-gay, non-beta male, non-weak black men, when I say I don't think anything the Democratic Party offers us is viable at this point. Because at this point, what we really need is a radical shift in our culture. In the Democratic Party, how they've positioned themselves in America, they just simply can't offer that. As a black man, I want to see black women not be hoes. Is the Democratic Party going to offer that? Are they going to offer some type of cultural change where black women aren't hoes? I don't really think so. The Democratic Party tells black women, do what you want with your own body. Be hoes. They literally had Meg the Stallion at a campaign rally. All right? If this is what you're propagating, they've been propagating black women to be this for a very long time now. If this is what you're propagating black women to be, I don't want your product. I don't want your product. Because by voting for that, regardless of what you offer me, you can say, hey, as a black man, I'm going to give you $1,000 a month. But if the culture amongst the women that I largely date, black women that I only date, the black women, if the culture amongst black women is to be hoes, is to be Meg the Stallion, is to go to college for 4 years and get propagandized with feminist lies, if that's the culture, then regardless of what you offer me, it's null and void because you're not offering a radical culture change. The Republicans at least offer that. Okay, the Republicans will say, hey, there's a little bit of shame in being a single mother because there is. The Democrats are going to say, oh, no, girl, you be a proud single mother. There's nothing wrong with being a single mother. When there absolutely is. So we're going to look at some of Kamala Harris, Kamala the Chameleon. We're going to look at her, what was it called? Kamala Harris unveils opportunity agenda for black men. The vice president announced an ambitious plan to empower black men economically, protect their health, and secure their rights. The only rights I'm concerned about is the right to be away from a nasty black woman like Kamala Harris. The only thing that would get me to support Kamala Harris, I would never vote for, but I would at least support Kamala Harris if she said, look, I'm no longer going to run for president. I don't want the presidency. I'm just going to hand it over to Trump. I would support her in that decision. But nonetheless, let's look at this stupid plan. Let's look at this stupid plan by stupid Kamala Harris. All right. Today, October 14th, Kamala Harris revealed her groundbreaking agenda for black men, providing tools and resources to help them achieve financial independence, lower their living costs, and safeguard their rights. Drawing from her personal experience and insights gathered during her economic opportunity tour, the agenda focuses on entrepreneurship, education, digital asset protection, healthcare, and legal reforms. And what we're going to see a lot in this quote unquote agenda are a bunch of platitudes. Kamala Harris, she's been talking about this opportunity economy for some time now. Nobody knows what the fuck it is. She did an interview with CBS not too long ago, a black male reporter, ironic enough, and he was asking her, Kamala, what is the opportunity economy? And old cackling Kamala, sure enough, she started laughing. Well, an opportunity economy is an economy where everybody makes it. And he pressed her. He said, Kamala, but what is that? How are you going to pay for it? Well, we're gonna tax the millionaires. And the CBS reporter was then like, do you think this is really going to pass through a Congress that's going to be probably majority Republican? And she just, we're going to get it done. We're going to do all the hard work. Just a dumb answer. What this is, Kamala Harris hasn't focused on black men at all within the last 4 years. Now, because we're in this final stretch and because she realizes that she doesn't have our support, she doesn't have our votes, she's offering a bunch of empty nothingness, a bunch of platitudes. And it's just so sickening. Bitch, please go home and sit the fuck down with your Indian ass. All right, let's look at some more of this. The vice president's opportunity agenda for black men includes providing 1 million forgivable loans to help black entrepreneurs launch and expand their businesses. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit for 1 second. It also focuses on creating more pathways for black men to secure high-paying jobs, especially by increasing the number of black male teachers and offering leadership training. Now, that's something that might have some substance to it. Let me tell you what that means. So they want black men to mostly get jobs and play roles largely that have been delegated to women. Why? Well, because they want to escalate. They want to advance women. They want to put women in the extreme high paying jobs. They want black men to be shit like teachers and bullshit like that. Preschool teachers, nurses, shit like that. All right. No real opportunities she's offering. And also another aspect of this, in her opportunity economy, if you're a black man without a college degree, she's not going to offer you anything. She looks as if you're a black man without a college education, she looks as you as some kind of miscreant. She looks at you as some kind of moron. Why is that? Well, because what liberals do in college, they put you in college, have you indoctrinated for 4 years. I've been to college before, I know. They indoctrinate you with this left-wing propaganda, this left-wing nonsense. And that's why if you look at exit polls, if you look at polls in general, college-educated voters tend to vote Democrat. Now, the perception of that, what they would like you to believe is, oh, well, they went to college, they're smarter, they're voting for us. No, absolutely not. When you've sat in a classroom environment, in an uncritical classroom environment where just all types of feminism and gay agendas and trans agendas and anti-family agendas and anti-God agendas just being shoveled down your throat for 4 years, obviously you're going to vote for the feminist party. You're going to vote for the anti-God party. You're going to vote for the anti-family party. It has nothing to do with intelligence. So she may give you a couple of perks as black men once you've shown that you're a loyal servant and you've gone to their institutions to be propagandized for 4 years, then they'll give you a couple of perks. But if you deny the propaganda and say, no, I don't believe in that shit. I believe a man is a man and a woman is a woman. I believe a man should only be married to a woman. There's nothing in this quote unquote opportunity economy for you, buddy. All right. Additionally, the agenda addresses financial security through a regulatory framework that protects black men investing in digital assets. Health equity is also a priority with a new initiative to address issues like sickle cell disease, diabetes, and mental health, which disproportionately affect black men. Again, empty platitudes. Finally, Kamala Harris is advocating for the legalization of marijuana, ensuring black Americans benefit from the economic opportunities in this emerging industry. So what is that? What essentially, and I'm not finna read the rest of this bullshit. That's essentially it. All right. She doesn't say how she's gonna do it. She doesn't say when she's gonna do it. Usually they'll say stuff like, my first day in office, I'm gonna do this. She's just saying, look, niggas, here's something. Now give me your vote. You heard Obama. You heard Daddy Obama. Daddy Obama told you to vote for me. Now I'm offering you something. Now you got to do it. No, I'm still voting Trump. Actually, I want to vote for Trump more now after reading your dumbass plan. All you have is empty platitudes, and you can be teachers. We'll get some high-paying teacher jobs for you as a man. You can go be a preschool teacher and fuck around with the first graders and shit. Nobody wants to fuck around with a bunch of fucking first graders. That's a woman's job to fuck around with first graders. A woman is supposed to be nurturing, caring. All right, we need women in jobs like teaching. All right, not men. All right, maybe when I was a kid, probably had like 20 teachers at my school, my elementary school. None of them were men. Now I have that, and that's how it should be. But Kamala Harris wants you to be a teacher. She wants you to be a nurse. As a man, you shouldn't want to do shit like that. Now, if you are a man, you're a teacher, you're something like that, okay, that's fine. Some of us have beta male jobs, but hopefully you're not a beta male throughout your entire life. You just have a beta male profession. Okay, that's not a man's job. That's what I'm getting at. But yeah, a bunch of empty platitudes. And then I don't like, I'm going to promote the legalization of marijuana. Bitch, didn't you prosecute niggas for smoking marijuana? She literally prosecuted niggas for smoking marijuana. Now she's talking about legalizing it. She's just such a fake bitch. Just such a fake Kamala the Chameleon bitch. Gosh, I don't see how people don't see right through this. And what does legalizing marijuana have to do specifically with black men? It's not just a black male issue. That tells you what the bitch thinks about black men. This non-black Indian bitch right here, all right? What it tells you is that she thinks all black men are doing is sitting around smoking weed and watching football. Which, I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of black men who really do that. But, you know, I'm not the kind of black man. It's not going to move me legalizing marijuana. Who gives a fuck? All right? And I don't care about that. Oh, you want to be a teacher? No, bitch. I don't want to be a fucking teacher. What about a nurse? You want to be a CNA? No, I don't want to be a CNA wiping asses. No, that's her idea of what she's going to do for black men. Now, black women, oh, she's going to, all type of corporate positions, high-paying jobs, living high off the hog. But she'll offer you can be a teacher if you want to, nigga. Oh, please. Oh, please, Kamala. Get out of here. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And remember to like, subscribe, share. And as always, stay woke.